Welcome to Introduction to SQL. After watching this video, you will be able to explain SQL and relational databases, define the SQL elements, and list the benefits of using SQL. SQL is a bit different than other languages. Officially, it is pronounced as SQL, though some call it SQL. And while the acronym stands for Structured Query Language, many people consider SQL different from other software development languages because it is a non-procedural language. Its scope is limited to querying and managing data. While it is not a data science language, data scientists regularly use it because it is simple and powerful. Some other facts about SQL are that it is older than Python and R by about 20 years. It first appeared in 1974 and was developed at IBM. This language is useful in handling structured data, which is the data incorporating relations among entities and variables. SQL was designed for managing data in relational databases. Here you can see a diagram showing the general structure of a relational database. A relational database is formed by collections of two-dimensional tables, for example, datasets and Excel spreadsheets. Each of these tables is then formed by a fixed number of columns and any possible number of rows. However, although SQL was originally developed for use with relational databases, because of its pervasiveness and ease of use, SQL interfaces have also been developed for many NoSQL and big data repositories. The SQL language is subdivided into several language elements, including clauses, expressions, predicates, queries, and statements. So, what makes SQL great? Knowing SQL will help you get many different jobs in data science, such as a business and data analyst. This knowledge is also a must in data engineering. When performing operations with SQL, the data is accessed directly without needing to copy the data separately, which can considerably speed up workflow executions. SQL behaves like an interpreter between you and the database. SQL is an American National Standards Institute, or ANSI, standard, which means if you learn SQL and use it with one database, you can apply your SQL knowledge to many other databases easily. Now, many different SQL databases are available, including the following: MySQL, IBM DB2, PostgreSQL, Apache Open Office Base, SQLite, Oracle, MariaDB, Microsoft SQL Server, and more. The syntax of the SQL you write may change based on the relational database management system you are using. If you want to learn SQL, you should focus on a specific relational database and then plug into the community for that specific platform. In addition, there are many available great introductory courses on SQL. In this video, you learned that SQL is different from other software development languages because it is a non-procedural language. SQL's scope is limited to querying and managing data. SQL was designed for managing data in relational databases. SQL behaves like an interpreter between you and the database. And if you learn SQL and use it with one database, you can apply your SQL knowledge to many other databases easily.